Hello, Connor here from My Pet. We just wanted to do a refresh demo of our animal rescue platform, showing you everything new that's in there. There's a lot of exciting stuff, and it also had quite a big facelift during the year as well. So we'll start here on the pets tab, which is here, and this shows you a list of any pets that are in your care. The rehome tab here will show you any pet that you've ever rehomed from our platform. So if there's anything you ever need to go back and check, you can come here and take a wee look for it. Awaiting confirmation shows any pets that previously you used to have to wait for the new owner to confirm a transfer before it completed. We have changed that now, and Animal Rescues now have access to a feature called Instant Rehome. So over time, we'll be removing the status. So by the end of the year, you should see that removed. So you'll have in care and rehomed. So back to in care. Obviously, you now have access to any animal that's in your care. You can rename. So we can see here this particular Hedwig is incorrectly spelt, so we'll go in and just update that. So you've got this new little summary screen where we're moving all the pet actions to at the minute. They used to be inside the pet profile, but we're moving them out to make it a little bit cleaner. So you can come into the pet profile and edit any of the details. And let's say Hedwig was spayed, you can update that as well and click save. And that will bring you back to your pets table. So you can see that that's now been updated and Hedwig is now marked as spayed. Next up, I will show you what our search tool. I think that's a good next place to go. So in terms of the search tool, you can search a microchip here, and we'll only let you search. So if it's a digit short, you won't be able to search yet. And once you get to a valid microchip number, you will be able to search. So whenever you search a microchip in the MyPet database, we'll tell you if it's on our database, and we'll also tell you if it's on any other UK DEFRA compliant database, and we'll provide their contact details. That's the same across all DEFRA compliant databases, and is part of the requirements for becoming DEFRA approved. So you can see here that this wee pet is registered. It's registered under Harry Potter. So if this is an animal that had been brought in lost, you can now give Harry a call. If Harry was surrendering an animal to your charity, you can double check, yep, those details match the person that's surrendering the animal. Yep, that's the correct pet. And the next step would then be to request the pet into your care, which you can do by clicking this button here. So when you do this, we will reach out to the current registered keeper, giving them the chance to approve or reject the transfer, and we'll let you know whenever that process is complete. So when I click this, we'll basically email the new keeper or the current registered keeper straight away, and they get a chance to confirm or reject the transfer. If they do neither, we'll send them another follow-up 3 days later, and then another follow-up 7 days later by email and text message. And if they don't confirm it by the end of the 7th day, on the 8th day, we'll transfer the pet to your account, and we'll email you when that happens. If they happen to reject the transfer, we would also let you know. So now to show you the email that the pet owner will get. So you will get this email just saying, thanks for requesting a transfer. And the new keeper, or the current registered keeper, will get an email that looks a bit like this. So they can either confirm or reject the transfer. So in this case, we'll go ahead and confirm it. And before I do that, I'm just going to log out of the rescue account. So we don't, because we're doing actions in 2 accounts, you can't do that in the same browser or it'll get a bit quirky. And you can see that pet has now been transferred to the new owner. So we'll now jump back in and sign into that rescue account again. So you can now see the third Hedwig transferred in here, and you as the rescue will also got an email letting you know that that was in your account and giving you a chance just to confirm all of the details. And we would just walk you through that so you can see what that process looks like. So you'll get a chance just to confirm all the rescue's details. You'll get a chance to confirm all the pet's details. So the spayed status is unknown, so let's update that to no. And then we click next, and that's it, all done. And that pet's in your account from the minute they click that confirm transfer button. There's no actual need to go through that process. It's just to make sure you can change any details as the transfer comes in. So the next thing is rehoming a pet. So let's say, for instance, Buddy here is going to a new home. So you can go into Buddy and you can click Rehome Pet. So whenever you rehome a pet as a rescue, we'll instantly move the pet to the new keeper's account. If the new keeper does not have an account, we'll set one up for them and they'll get a chance to set up a password, etc. So we'll go ahead and do this. Just for ease, I'm going to use the same account, but we can make it look a little bit. We can basically make it a new account by adding a little plus after it. So here you can enter all of the details or just the email. If you only enter the email, we'll get the rest of the details off the pet owner, but we really recommend entering all the details in case the pet owner never does confirm it. So it means that we have all the details if the pet ever does go missing. So just good to show here, this is a mobile number checker. So if it's not a valid mobile number, we will display red around it and not let you continue. So now, once you've got all the details in, you've got rescue backup here as well, and it's enabled by default. So we added a new setting recently which lets you decide if rescue backup is on by default or not, and it's in here in your settings. So I've got it set to enable just for this demo. So we can now go ahead and click Rehome Pet. I'll just explain rescue backup. Whenever you use rescue backup, we add your details to that pet for the life of the pet. And this means that if the pet ever goes missing, your details are always available as well, just in case they can't get the hold of the keeper, or for any reason the animal needs to go back to the rescue. So you'll now be able to go in here and you'll be able to see Buddy. I'm sure I've used Buddy a lot of times in the past. No, only once. Has been rehomed. So I'll go in and just grab Buddy's microchip number and search it for you. So you can just see what that looks like now. It's been rehomed. So you can see it's been rehomed to this new Harry Potter, and you can see that the rescue has been tagged to the microchip. So the new owner will then go through a similar process to you whenever a microchip is moved into their account. So you can see Harry gets this, and he can just basically go through that same process of confirming the details and adding his and creating his password, etc. So the last thing I'll show today in this demo is our new microchip registration tool. So if you were a rescue that buys microchips from us and you were just wanted to register them straight into the new keeper's account, you can do that now. So I'll go ahead and show you what that looks like. So I'm setting this up as a new account, but you can actually use existing accounts as well. I'll show you a new account first. So when you click next, it'll actually prompt you to say, oh, this person doesn't have an account, so let's get an account created. If the user already had an account, it would be a slightly different experience. So this is an existing account that we just created, keeper found. So you can then go ahead and add all of the pet's details. This will only display microchips that we've sold to you, so it's much harder to get an incorrect entry in there. You can also, if you're using your mobile phone, you can also use our scan barcode feature just to scan the microchip barcode as you're registering that. I'll go in and put in some details here. So you can see here again, you've got your rescue backup contact. So when we create this microchip registration, you'll automatically be tagged as the rescue backup. And you also have the option neuter spayed. Litter registration I'll not show because it should be less relevant. But basically what it does, it lets you do a bulk registration to one owner and keeps all of these details consistent. So I'll go ahead and register that microchip now. And you can see pet registered successfully. Great news. So we can now go into the registration history, and you can see that Buddy has been registered. And we can go in and search Buddy, or Buddy1. And you can see that Buddy, the microchips have been moved into Harry's account, and the rescue backup was applied. There's a lot packed into our rescue account, and we are continuously adding features. One that we just added that we're going to be expanding on and we'd love any feedback on is our pet wellness. So you can come in here and you can actually add reminders more for pet owners, but we have allowed rescues to use it. So any feedback, let us know. And we also rolled out a new AI agent here, which you can use at any time just to ask general questions. And if the AI agent can't help, it'll give you a chance just to get in touch with someone from the support team. So that's everything in a nutshell. As a reminder, Animal Rescues by standard get 20% off all of our microchipping products. And if there's anything we can help with, just drop us an email, support@mypethq.io. Look forward to hearing from you. Thank you.